10.
And we've been inventing a lot today, haven't we?
Oh man, we've had a great show. So if you missed it, our podcast comes out tomorrow. And our YouTube channel will have this on it too. So it's all ladies today, except for Richard. So it's definitely worth
going to pointing that out.
See all these beautiful faces on our YouTube channel, right? So now we have Amber Dawn Shopay with Global Angel. And I have to say, I just love what she's doing. So welcome, Amber.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited and honored to be here.
Great. So give us a little description of your company.
So Global Angel, gosh, it's been in my mind since the 90s, and I finally have made it happen. My logo is a heart-shaped globe with wings, and my whole goal is to just promote charity. I'm a nonprofit, and with every purchase, I have a website, globalangel.com, and with every purchase, you get to choose your own charity, and 25% goes to that charity, not of proceeds, 25% goes to the charity of your choice, and 100% of it is tax deductible. So it's kind of my child. I don't have children, so I wanted to find a way to give back and hopefully inspire action. It's basically purchase with a purpose. And I just love what I do. I'm learning about so many other charities. I'm collaborating with charities now, and it's just wonderful.
So what kind of things are you selling?
I'm selling shirts, sweatshirts, hats, a kind of like cozy stuff during COVID, super, super soft. I use organic and sustainable whenever possible. I'm actually working on a product right now. I'm making a balm, and then the entire product is packaging is sustainable and biodegradable.
You're making a balm.
A lip balm.
Oh, okay.
I'm also a certified formulator. And so once you finish it, you can plant it and a flower will grow. So I've got a lot of things that I'm working on that I love.
Wow.
Trying to make the world a better place, one thing at a time.
That's great. So Carrie, any thoughts?
I absolutely love that idea. It's innovative. It's for a good cause. What sort of, right? You mentioned you didn't have kids and this was sort of your baby. Has that always been part of who you are? Like you've always volunteered or given back, or that's been a, sort of a cornerstone of who Amber Shopay is?
It has been, and I don't think I realized that until lately. When I think about back to my life and what I've done, it just has always been something I've done, whether I'm very animal heavy. So it's at the local shelter or fostering, or it's just always been a part of it. And I love seeing that it's like materialized into something now.
We need more of you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful thing to say. Thank you.
Kenya, did you have a comment?
Yeah, I just had a question in terms of the other non-for-profit alignments that you have going on. What are some of the initiatives that you're working on, and what are you most passionate about in that space right now?
Oh, wow. What a great question. Okay. Right now I'm working with Operation Underground Railroad. They save children. I didn't even know that it was so relevant in the United States from sex trafficking and slavery. So I just pitched them 3 ideas for shirts. And then once we sell the shirts on my website and their website, then all the money goes to them and to saving these and helping these children, bringing them home. So that's the big one right now.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is a very inspiring idea. And I think, all businesses should look for ways to do something like this, right? I mean, every business has the capability to do some form of giving back, and many large businesses do, but small businesses can do that as well. And I think it makes good business. I think you'll attract, you can distinguish yourself from other businesses, but what you're doing is special. And I think you're giving a lot of people some good ideas of some some positive thoughts, putting positive thoughts out there to really help people. And I think that's so important.
Thank you so much. And one last comment is not only do I have my site online, I also have a mobile truck so I could drive around to different events once we open back up again. But I'm also doing like wrap gifts for movies. So then that company, put the movie name on the front and my tag will be in the back. But then not only is now that company giving back, but it's 100% tax deductible, which is why I wanted to be a nonprofit. So
that's awesome. So Nancy, What do you think?
My head is spinning because I mean, this just resonates with me again, wanting to be relevant, working with charities with my fashion. And so I call on the marketing gurus we have on, Curry and Rachel, like, how could we expand this idea? You know, when you talk about franchising, but how can you expand this idea of this angel, bring it to other people? So it's something that I could promote or model, do something with it, you know, like make it just like this icon, this mission that's shared through so many different platforms. I don't know. It's just like the brain's exploding.
There's almost like two different angles you could take this, and I don't know enough about it, so these ideas might be really out of left field. But one, you know, I have a couple clients in promotional product design, and their target audience are corporate companies. And my days in nonprofit, like, what are the goals of corporate companies? Besides, they want to be community minded and give back, they also really like the idea of tax deductions, right? And so when you have these promotional companies, especially now with COVID and our inability, like on rewards trips for sales, you know, major sales teams to be able, and you can't send them to Cancun or Florida anymore. You're sending them packages of things they want, and they'll be ordering 10,000, 100,000 of something. What a cost saving for these big organizations to be able to integrate with you and send similar packages, but be able to write them off. I mean, that's like a win-win for everybody. So
Win-win.
I see a corporate angle here for sure.
I think too, in terms of brand advocacy, I think if you could create that almost like angels here on earth type of effect and find some influencers that you could align with on social media, you could, you know, have those be your brand, your advocates for what you're doing here, and almost creating those stories and that content where they're actually maybe bringing these care packages to people in real time, and you're capturing content and they're sharing it and you're amplifying it other places. So that's always just, content's always a powerful tool to tell your story. And I think that could be cool to see and visualize.
There's
Love
also
that.
the concept of like Amazon and Uber now, where you can be the conduit without actually doing anything. Like you could bring companies together and allow them to license the logo and the concept, and then partner them with charities to do the same thing.
That's what I was thinking. It would be just like, you know, you have the FDA, like or it's certified. I'm like an angel certified.
Exactly, an angel certified.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Yeah. And you don't even have to do
business.
anything then. You just have to be the middle person.
I love that.
Yeah, those are great ideas. Amber Dawn, where can we find you?
My website is globalangel.com.
Excellent. Thank you. You are listening to Passage to Profit, the Inventor Show on WOR 710, the Voice of New York. We'll be right back.